Hello family, how are you? I am KB and thank you for coming back to my channel. You are now tuned into the Spiritualistic Healer. Y'all, happy Friday. I'm just so happy that it is my off weekend. I don't even know how to even deal right now. I'm just so happy. So listen, y'all, I was on Instagram today scrolling through some things, and I have like a tarot page, like community page and stuff like that, or it's kind of more like the Explorer page. So it was like a little spread that came up. I thought it was interesting. It was called a Major Arcana spread. So I kind of wanted to bring that feel to the channel. We're going to be focusing on 3 areas of your life, which would be your spiritual path, your love life, and your career. So we're going to be using the Major Arcana to kind of give us a background. And I have already separated that from the deck. And then I'm going to also have like 3 clarifier decks, the remaining part of the deck. And I have the, what is this deck? The Kipper deck. I have the Kipper Classic, and then I have the Gilded Kipper deck for clarifications if we need it. So this is just kind of to get more information if you're needing to know about, you know, what's going to happen in your career path, your love life, what you got coming up, or what to expect, and also like your spiritual path. So before you, we have 3 pals. I don't want to waste any more time getting into it. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, my information is linked in the description box below. Also, follow me on my IG at _spiritualistic_healer. All right, so we have 3 pals in front of you. Pal 1, we have the orange calcite. Pal 2, we have the raw rose quartz. And pal 3, we have the clear quartz. So I'm going to go ahead and be quiet, and I'm going to let you go ahead and pick your pal. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. If you need more time, please pause the video. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into pal 1. We have the good old orange calcite. So orange calcite, this is your reading. So we're gonna get into the overall energy for this pal. So the overall energy we have is inner child. So this is the overall energy of your entire spread, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and get into the other overall energy. We have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So both of these are your overall energies. And let's go ahead and get into the reading. So excuse the background noise, y'all. My kids is here, but they're getting ready to leave for the weekend. So they're waiting on their rides to get here. So they're a little live right now because they happy as I am. I think that's probably why I'm geek, because I'm about to be kid free this weekend. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first card, Spirit. Can I have 3 cards out here? 1 for the spiritual path, the love life of pal 1, and then also the career path. All right. First up, we got the spiritual path for pal 1. Spiritual path for pal 1. Thank you. We have the Emperor right here. I just heard Father. And love life for pal 1. Love life for pal 1. All right. We have the Temperance card here. And lastly, career path for pal 1. Career path for pal 1. Can I get 1 card for the career path? We got the Star card here, Aquarian energy. All right, so I have advice on each one. So for your spiritual path, we have activated earth, power, lies, lay lies, trust where you are led. And then for the love life, we have love is the reason. I'm gonna look for that, look at that in a minute. And then for your career advice, we have a time to give rather than to take. All right. All right, so your overall energy is kind of telling me with this orange calcite can mean it is a healing energy. It also is an energy that is really great, and it works great for sacral and solar plexus chakra. This is also a stone of creativity as well. So let's go ahead and start with the overall energy. So the overall energy, you have inner child, share your voice, come out of decay, persecution, and expression. So I feel like pal A is my kind of like reserved pal, shy, timid pal. This is the pal who really wants to, like, internally you want to express yourself, but you're kind of being held back. I'm kind of getting the energy of someone who is a little bit, a part of you kind of really does care what people think. And I know with the way social media is kind of set up, it's kind of like if you're meant to go down a social media path, which I kind of see that here for you, being in the spotlight is one of your things for your career path, or it's going to bring you a lot of fortune. It's like you're going to have to like you have to start to come out of your shell. And I get to show the world the real you type energy. So it's like, I feel like you have some inner child wounding, which is a part of your spiritual path is what I'm seeing. It may be surrounding the father figure that you have in your life with the Emperor being here. But I feel like you're needing to heal those parts of you because you have a strong message that you're needing to share with the collective. And it's going to cause for you to come out of I just feel someone is really shy. So I feel like that your overall energy is that you're needing to actually be in the limelight, whether you want it or not. So it's like there's a lot of inner work that needs to be done. Now, a part of your spiritual path, I don't know if your father was there's the energy of a father figure here. And with this inner child healing and with your spiritual path, this is telling me that you are having to take control of your spiritual path. The Emperor is about conquering things. The Emperor is about being ahead of things. And with this trust where you are led, Spirit is trying to lead you down the spiritual path. And a lot of you may not want to go down this rabbit hole that Spirit is trying to take you because it may have something to do with inner child. Basically, something about you from your younger days that you're needing to heal. Like I said, there may be a neglectful or abandoned parent, which could have been the father figure, or this could have been whatever you consider as the person who you trusted. So I think that maybe some of you have issues with leaderships, or I guess the person who was supposed to be for you or to help guide you along, there's a huge factor there. And I feel like maybe a lot of you were shunned when you were younger. Maybe you weren't able to express yourself. Maybe you were under the rule of thumb or someone who was really controlling as a figure, and this is someone who you kind of felt like you were powerless to. So I feel like you're supposed to gain, your spiritual path is about you gaining your power back, gaining your voice back that someone once took from you. And I think this is what this is telling you, that you're needing to learn how to trust Spirit. And they're guiding you down this path because they're wanting you to heal these wounds. And the wounds surrounding a paternal type figure, or you could have just been brought up in a very strict household where you weren't able to express your feelings. Maybe they told you that you weren't good enough to express these emotions, or maybe they may have told you the things that you said was, I just heard stupid, it didn't make sense. It's like you felt like everybody else had control over your life but you. I'm kind of getting like an Aries North Node energy here or something like that. Or you have like a strong energy about you to where you're needing to take control. Maybe in the past life you were a very martyr type, and maybe you were a people pleaser. I just heard Libra. So it's kind of like you're needing to grasp a hold of the horns, grab the bull by the horn, Taurus energy, and you're needing to gain control of your life at this point. It's like you're meant to take the lead in your life. No one else is supposed to take charge of your life but you. And I think a part of your spiritual lesson is wrapped up with you healing these old issues from your childhood that keeps you from being able to step out in the forefront to show people what you're capable of. I feel like you have a lot of talents. And you're very earthly as well. So it's like you're very grounded. And I feel like that this is about you having some type of stability. But also I think that you're meant to, I feel like you have messages from Spirit, like you're a portal from Spirit. And I think that the message that you get, you're needing to share that with people. And it's about you trusting the information that Spirit is giving you, trusting that what they're asking you to heal is what needs to be done, because it's actually going to set you up for other areas of your life. This is actually going to help you set you up for your love life and also your career path. Once you gain this spiritual knowledge, you're going to be able to conquer wherever in life. Yeah. But I really feel like your spiritual path is about you gaining control. This is about you stepping more into your spiritual path as far as you trusting where you're going, you digging deep and healing those wounds, and you regaining your power and not giving it away to someone else. I really feel like this is your spiritual lesson, is to not allow other people to really shape you and mold you of what they think you should be. This is about you being who you want to be. All right, and for your love life here, we have the Temperance energy, and we have love is the reason. Each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love, like me, the universe. So what I'm really feeling like here is that some of you may have been in a lot of situations where you learned a lot of lessons in. And I feel like a lot of these lessons ties into your spiritual path. You may have gotten into situations with people who made you feel like you were insignificant or insufficient. You gave a lot of your power away. And maybe through those lessons, you were learning a lot about how you needed to take your power back. And I think that once you learn that lesson, your love life is going to become a lot more balanced. With the Temperance energy, Spirit is going to bless you with someone, maybe a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius, that is going to give you an equal, balanced partnership. This person is going to give and receive to you the way that you want them to. You're not going to overgive to this person. This person is going to come in and want to take care of you. Whether it's male or female, whatever your preference is. But I think Spirit is trying to teach you about having balance in partnerships, not overdoing it, not overly blowing up somebody's line, not letting someone make decisions and plans for you. You and this person are going to work together. So if you were wondering why you had these relationships prior to this relationship that's coming into your life that was very tumultuous, it was because you were meant to learn, one, how to regain your power, not to be a martyr to these people, not allowing these people to walk over you and treat you like you're a doormat. You're meant to take control of your life and also to speak up for yourself as well. You're needing to speak up and say what it is you want. And I think once you, like I said, once you conquer the spiritual path, your areas of career and love life is going to just seemingly just go, it's going to flow. It's like Spirit's going to start to bless you because you're stepping on your path. You're needing to follow it. So this is about gaining charge of your life. But I feel like that once you do this, you're going to be granted that love life where it's balanced, is good. You're going to feel the love and reciprocation from this person where you didn't have it before. That's because you were probably dealing with low vibe people who was meant to take from you. So that way they can teach you how to say the fuck no. All right, so when it comes to your career, with the star energy here, you'll have some really big career changes. The star can mean online presence. Star can mean that you're destined for greatness at the end of the day. And I feel like with a time to give rather than to take new moon to Virgo, I feel like you're needing to, like with the Virgo energy, you're having to put work into your career. Virgo is mercurial energy, so also that has something to do about the mental space, and it has a lot to do with the speaking as well. So you may have a lot of interesting ideas that you're needing to share. You're very creative. You're someone who can manifest about whatever you want. And it's kind of like you're destined for greatness at the end of the day in your career. I feel like your money is going to become better. I feel like you're going to get the accolades that you're wanting. I feel like that once you put more energy and effort into your career, actually taking control of your career, because I feel like you probably don't feel like you have a lot of control there. You could be working at a job that's not satisfying you, but it's kind of like you're meant to do something a lot greater than what you're doing now. And you're also meant to be seen. That means whatever you do, you may become famous for with the star energy. You definitely may be. And it may have something to do with you being expressive, showing the world the real you, coming out of this cave, because I feel like that you're really shy and reserved people. And it's because of something that has happened to you in your past, but your whole entire spiritual path is wrapped around you solving your inner child issues, gaining more confidence and strength, taking control of your life, and actually making the plans and changing your life for the better. But it's going to require you to put some work into yourself. It's going to require you to put work into your career, getting really serious about what it is you want. And I think that if you chose the citrine pal, you're very creative people. So that lets me know that you have a lot of interesting ideas. You're very eccentric. That's what I'm trying to say. You're very eccentric people. So you're not like anybody else. And I feel like the ideas that you have, you're going to be able to help someone else out there. So it's kind of like Spirit is wanting you to gain that power back and that structure back, so that way you can go ahead and start making these movements so they can bless you. But overall, I kind of feel like that Pal A, once you gain that control and you get over these inner child issues, something that keeps you from speaking. I just feel like I'm seeing a person who has a hard time really expressing themselves, saying how they feels. Like you really want to say something, you put something out there and then you probably regret it, or you just like hold your tongue and you really feel like you don't want to really rock the boat, because there's an inner part of you that feel like that you're not good enough, and you are. So it's like, fuck whatever this person was that made you feel like you were nothing when you were younger in these relationships. You are somebody, you're meant to do great things. And it's like, once you see that about yourself, then all these doors is going to start opening for you, because you got the star card in your career. That is a good card to get for career. I don't care what nobody says. You got a balanced love life coming. And it's like, you're going to be able to, it's like you're going to be able to conquer whatever these challenges is the spirit is going to give you. It's like you're coming out on top as the emperor. So you have some really good cards here. So I didn't really need to use the Kipper deck or anything to clarify. This is pretty straightforward, and I hope the other pals are like that too. So pal 1, that was your reading. If you like the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you feel like this pal didn't resonate with you, that's fine. Just go ahead and choose another pal. And we're going to go ahead and move on to pal 2. All right, pal 2, for those of you who picked the rose quartz, this is your reading. All right, so we're going to do the overall energy for you is surrender. All right, another overall energy that we have for you is yes, just say yes. Spirit is wanting y'all to let go. All right, definitely wanting y'all to let go. All right, so let's go ahead and get some of your major arcana. So Spirit, give me some major arcana for pal 2. We're gonna have the spiritual path, your love life, and your career. All right, Spirit, show me major arcana card for pal 2's spiritual path. All right, we got the Magician card, and it came out in the reverse. All of these cards are upright, so if it come out in reverse, it's because it's meant to. All right, so what about the love life? All right, y'all. We got the Devil card that came out. All right, pal 2's career. Card for career. Card for career. Can I get a major arcana for pal 3's career, Spirit? Pal 3's career. Can I get one card for their career? Like the career piece didn't want to come out in pal 1. All right, so they wanted me to take both of these cards. I didn't want to, but I'm going to. We got the Empress here, and then we got the Moon card. All right, so for your spiritual path, we have big picture thinking, Pleiadian visionary inspired ideas. For your love life, we had your treasure is at hand. I'll read that when we get to it. All right, and then for your career path, we have hold your vision, fixed moon. All right, like I said before in the other pal, I have the Kipper deck if I need to clarify and additional messages from the spread. All right, so your overall energy is surrender. And then we have yes, just say yes. So like I said, this pal is a pal who you probably hold on to a lot of shit and you're needing to let it go. And I feel like you're really blocked as of right now. This is what I'm feeling. You have a lot of karmic energy in your pal that you're needing to let go of. This could be people that you're holding on to with the Devil card here in your love life. But Spirit is really wanting you to surrender and hand it over to them. It's like they can't do work in your life and manifest for you until you allow them to. And it's like you're not allowing Spirit to do their work. It's like you have to kind of micromanage and do everything yourself. So it's like, that's the big energy. It's like they want you to let go. They want you to let go. They want you to let go. They want you to let go, pal 2. Let them do their work. You can't do everything on your own. You need the help of your spiritual team. All right. So on your spiritual path, we got the Magician in reverse. Big picture thinking, Pleiadian visionaries, inspired ideas. All right, so y'all are a pal that have manifestation abilities. You can manifest whatever you want. You're the type of person is that if you have a dream about it or you can envision it, you have the ability to bring that to life. And you also have the ability to create abundance with this. And the fact that you have the Magician card in the reverse, you may have been having a lot of hard times making your dreams. You may have a hard time manifesting your dreams into reality. You have a hard time with things coming to pass. And you kind of really not understanding why you have that energy, which I'm going to actually clarify this with the Kipper deck. And I really feel like it has a lot to do with your love life. Not even going to hold you. I really feel like it has a lot to do with your love life and your career. You could be in your career sector right now not knowing what the hell you want to do. You feel like that you should have all this abundance by now and you don't know why you're stuck. And that's because it's something that you're not seeing. And it's something that you're not seeing. I feel like whatever this devil energy here is dealing with your love life, it has a lot to do with why your manifestation isn't coming to path and your spiritual path. You're not moving far along on it like you want to. It's like you kind of lose faith a little bit and you're just not understanding why. But I think Spirit for a minute has been trying to tell you what you need to let go of. And I just heard, for the love of God, just let it go. That's kind of what I heard. So it's like y'all are a little bit stubborn in this pal. It's like Y'all feel like that y'all don't have to release whatever this devil energy is. Y'all don't have to release it, but spirit is like really wanting y'all to, because it's kind of like that thing that I've always tell people. I tell my sister this all the time. When you have a big calling and blessings that spirit wants to give you, there are certain people that is in your life that is not supposed to go with you on this path. They're not supposed to be able to have the, like, accompany you when you get these treasures. They're not meant to have that with you. These are only for you, and then for the people that you're meant to share it with, you would know that. But the people that may be there's people that could be blocking you, or a person that could be blocking you in your love life, and you're kind of not seeing that. The reason why things can be held up, money, is that when you're in a karmic situation with someone, your money flow will stop, your happiness will stop, you will feel stagnant, you will feel stuck, and you don't know why. And it's because spirit is trying to make you so uncomfortable in a situation that you have no choice but to say, I'm done with this shit. Fuck it. I'm just done with it. I'm past it. And for whatever reason, you're holding on to something that you need to let go of. And spirit is putting a halt on all of your shit, pal, too, until you actually let whatever this is go. And it's like, I don't know why I don't have this shit. I've been working, and I don't know why I don't have it. You got the devil energy here on this spread, with the Magician card in reverse. I'm going to clarify this with the Kipper deck to see what this devil energy is. Because what's this devil energy here for their love life, spirit? But it's like y'all are manifestors, like y'all are builders, y'all are manifestors, y'all make shit happen. It's like y'all have the golden touch, you have the magic touch. It's like none of your manifestation has been working, and that's because you need to release something in your life that is big, is karmic, and spirit has been begging for you to let this go. What is this devil? Expectation. Thief. This is what I'm saying. What the fuck ever spirit is trying to bless y'all with, y'all have a thief among y'all in y'all love life that y'all have to let go. This person just takes. This person could expect a lot from you, or you could be expecting for this situation to turn around, and this person is not meant. That was at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I was waiting for that card to come out. Like I said, listen, y'all got this high honor, this status that y'all want to have, pal, too. Y'all can have this, but this status is going to come with you having to release something that is toxic. Once you get this status, you're going to get all this abundance, and this person is going to take from you to the point where they're going to deplete your blessings. And I think spirit has been trying to tell you for a minute, clarify this devil. Spirit has been telling you for a minute that you have to let whatever this person is go. It's a masculine energy I'm seeing here. Yeah, look, so on point. Y'all got a masculine energy here. There's two male cards in the Gilded Kipper deck. The first masculine energy is one of more of a romance situation. That masculine energy is matching another feminine energy where it's more love between them. This masculine energy matches another feminine energy where it's nothing but pure sex. This person could have a temper problem. You and this person could have a friends with benefit thing. They don't give you shit. They don't give you anything. You catch a lot of hell behind this person, and you also probably catch a lot of, I just heard for some of y'all, you may have fights with this person a lot. This person may ride in with all these promises and shit, and then they disappoint you a lot. And at the bottom of the deck, the damn Shife card is about cutting shit off. Spirit has been telling you for a long time with the 10. They've been saying, cut this first fucking person off. Why you need to cut them off, pal, too? Because the mountain here is a block. This person has been blocking your fucking path. Definitely has been blocking your path. Like, this person had a tendency to tell you what you want to hear, but spirit has been sending you messages with this bird card. They've been trying to tell you all this abundance you're about to get, pal, too, but it's only when you cut off this person that has been blocking you. This is a whole relationship blocking y'all, pal, too. This person is not the person who you think they are. They're not. They're not the person that's supposed to go on this path with you. And the reason why you can't see why the fuck your blessings isn't is because you expecting for something from this person to turn around. I feel like this is something that you're needing to let go of. This expectation is a woman sitting here waiting, and we had a masculine energy. So you could be either waiting on this person to come back in that is not for you, or you could be in an energy of you holding on to expectations that this situation with this person is going to get better, and it's not. This person is not going to change for you. This person keeps you so damn confused that you can't even really focus on shit in your career. You don't understand why your things are not working. It's because it's not going to until you actually get rid of this. Delusions is what I'm seeing. What's this moon card right here? And look, I don't ever notice this person all the time in this moon card, but when I'm drawn to it, that means that spirit is trying to clarify that somebody's probably intentionally keeping you blocked. You see that little black person with the red eyes there? Yeah, that's some snake shit. So you got somebody who could be plotting on you. What's this moon card? What's this moon card? Yeah, concern. Yeah, that's some shit you should definitely be concerned about. Message of concern, yep. For some of y'all may find out that the person that y'all fucking is waiting on is already married and married with somebody else. They probably already with somebody else. So the vision that you're probably holding on being with this person, they can't. Because they already with somebody else. That's one thing that y'all probably are going to find out. That you can't seem to understand why you and this person can't get right. This person got all type of bullshit going on in the background. And they not supposed to come with you. This is not, the person that you're holding on to is not your person. Or this could be like a family member or whatever. But this is your love life sector. So this is telling me that y'all are holding on to somebody that got a lot of fucking secrets. That this person will take you down. So spirit is not going to give you your blessings until you get rid of this person. So this is why the surrender. Just say yes and do it. With your love life, we say your treasure is at hand. Spirit is saying your blessing is like your blessing is on the line. Like you holding on to this person is blocking you. Your whole entire blessings is on the line, pal, too. It's like y'all are on the precipice of getting this, but it's like you're letting this person stop your bag. You letting this person stop your bag. You letting this person stop your blessings from coming in from spirit, letting them block your creativity. They're just taking over your reading. And spirit is saying you have to release this person because you have this karmic cycle with this person, this karmic hold on this person. You have to release them in order to get your blessings. The back of the card is saying, sure, you can always find prettier, handsomer, skinnier, wiser, richer, younger, zipper. But more often than not, once one learns the most, laughs the loudest, and smiles the widest with those they already found, especially when they stop looking elsewhere. Actually, zipper is on quite a few lists. So for some of y'all, the person who y'all may end up being with is somebody that y'all probably not even paying attention to. Excuse me. This is telling me that whoever this person is, you feel like that they got everything that you're looking for. They probably do got money. They probably are handsome. They probably have this and they have that. But it's kind of like the person who makes you the most happiest, the person who makes you laugh, the person who gives you all the qualities that this other person don't have. They've been in front of you the whole time. So for me, it's like y'all holding on to a karmic person who is not your person, and y'all probably have a whole nother person that's coming in, a person that's meant to be on your path with you, the person who actually makes you happy, that values you. This person don't value you. They keep a lot of BS up. All right. And so with this pal being the love pal, with this rose quartz, y'all really are tied up with this person in your love life. And you know exactly who this person is. When you watch this reading, pal 2, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Spirit say you know exactly who that person is that is keeping you stuck. If you always feel depleted when this person leaves you, you always are sad, you always are crying, you don't ever feel good, you feel like that as long as you are fucking with this person, nothing goes right for you. This is the person that you got to get rid of. And once you get rid of this person, watch all of your blessings come in. This moon energy should be gone. This magician card is going to turn upright, and everything that spirit has for you is going to start flowing in. All right, pal 2. That's pretty much all that I have for you. So if you need anything else from me, like I said, information is in the description box below. If this pal didn't resonate with you, then definitely choose another pal. All right, we're going to move to our last and final pal. All right. So if you chose pal 3, the rose quartz, this is your reading. All right, so your overall energy. We have transition. I got Phoenix rising from the ashes right here. Scorpionic energy just came through. All right, so another one of your overall energies is, ooh, we have priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Yeah, we're going to get into these in a minute. So let's see. Spirit for pal 3. Can I get 3 cards here? 1 for the spiritual path, 1 for love life, 1 for career. All right, let's see what we got, y'all. Give me one more, spirit. Thank you. All right, Spirit, for Pile 3, give me a card for their spiritual path. Pile 3, spiritual path, Spirit. Pile 3, clear quartz, spiritual path. All right, they said take 2. All right, we have the Judgment here with the Hierophant that came out. All right, love life, Spirit. Love life. Show me about Pile 3's love life. Thank you. We have the Temperance card that came out. And for their career, Pile 3's career. I feel like this is going to be my teacher pal. We have the Justice card here. Oh, look, we got the Magician at the bottom of the deck for this one. All right, so let's go ahead and get your cards to see if I can clarify this energy. So the card representing your spiritual path, child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Okay. All right, for your love life, we have you might not know now, but you will. I'll read that when we get there. All right, and then Pile 3, your advice for your career is a win-win outcome is forecasted, full moon in Libra. Listen, y'all could definitely be some Libras watching this. I got strong Libra energy for your career. All right, so Pile 3, I think that y'all are my spiritual pal, my spiritual teachers. Y'all the one to get shit popping, okay? Y'all the ones that come down here to, y'all are like old souls, people who've been here before. You come here with difficult paths because you're meant to transmute that energy so you can teach other people. That's kind of what I'm getting. That transition is giving me transformation energy, scorpionic energy coming in. So it's like you are the people that come in and it's like you transform other people's lives for the better. And I think that with the overall energy being the transition, I'm kind of feeling like this. Is this a bird? Hold on. I haven't really used this deck. Like, yeah, this is a bird. So this is like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So that's like that transformation energy. And then the Priestess energy with the clear quartz. The clear quartz is energy clear. Like you clear shit up for people. When people meet you, Pile 3, they're never the same after you leave their life. They're always going to remember Pile 3 for whatever reason. If they don't remember shit else, they're going to remember how you shook their life up and how you changed it. More than likely, it was for the better. At the time when they probably was dealing with you, they probably didn't feel like it was for the better. But once you left it, it's like this person it's like you were able to come in and change people's perception and how the way they see shit. It's like you bring shit up for people. You bring shit up for people so that way they can heal it. Some people may fear you, Pile 3, because a lot of people are not ready to deal with their shadow side. But it's like you deal with the shadow. You know how to balance your light and your dark side. You're very balanced. Like there's 2 cards here of balance. You're very balanced. You've learned how to balance out your dark, your light, your masculine, your feminine. It's kind of like you have oh my God, what is the word I'm looking for? You have mastered, yeah. You've mastered everything up to this point to where Spirit feels like that they have been calling on you to step up to teach others what it is that they have bestowed upon you. You have a calling to step up to lead. And it's like they've been waiting on you to do it. Depends on how you do it. You can do this through tarot. You can do this through manifestation work. You can do this by being an herbalist. You can do this by teaching people how to eat properly. You can do this by life coaching. It's like whatever you do is to make a difference in someone else's life. It's to change their life for the better. It's like you're helping people transition. Like you're helping people probably get out of things. Maybe you're a person that comes in and help people get out of a situation that's tough for them and help them transition into a better life, helping them get on their feet. You could be one of those people that likes to work inside of I heard battered women's shelter, whoever that was for. But whatever it is, you're meant to be a servant to others in some type of way. And it's by leading and helping them to find better ways of being a better version of themselves, because you actually have to do this yourself. Now, when it comes to your spiritual path, you got the Judgment here with the Hierophant and child of the cosmos, intelligence of the universe lies within you. It's like you have so much universal wisdom. And with the Hierophant card is about a teacher. You could be a Taurus, you could be a Sagittarius, you could be a Libra. Scorpio here is heavy. I heard Leo too. I don't know. I heard Leo here too. And I think I kind of heard Leo because I was looking at the sunflowers in the back of this card. But I'm getting a real Queen of Wands energy off of this pal anyway. I feel a lot of like you have a lot of fire in you, that like the part of you, you have a passion for helping people. And it's like you have this leadership ability where people look up to you as well. You could be in the spotlight, but you're known for resurrecting a lot of shit in people. That's why the judgment is here. It's kind of like you have this ability to, some of y'all may deal with spirits and stuff like that. But it's like y'all have the ability to help people change. You create change. You create the tower, and then you create the change. Some people have already had a tower in their life, but you come in with the ability to help them resurrect and transition out of that to a better stage. Some of you may be the type of priestess that come and help people transition over to the other side. That may be a thing for you as well. But I really feel like y'all are very, Pal 3, you're a very strong, you're a very strong person. Like you have a huge path ahead of you. You've probably been doing this your entire life. You've probably been having this ability your entire life. People may come up and talk to you and tell you their whole fucking life, and they don't even know why, and you don't even know why they're telling you. That's because you have this healing energy about you that radiates outside of you to other people. Now, a lot of things that you do have to worry about though when it comes to your love life, that you may have some people that may try to take that energy from you. There may be energy vampires that are attracted to you, Pal 3, and it's like you're needing to learn how to have balanced situations. You can't be in situations with people that want to take from you and not want to give for you, give back to you. With the Temperance card here, with the you might not know now, but you will. Think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally soak, drench, and soak them in that love. Now mentally soak, drench, and soak yourself in my love. Now feel it always. This is telling me that you're learning how to have, you've learned, I'm not gonna say you are, Pal 3, you have learned. You went through a lot of spirit. You probably went through a lot of connections, like I just stated, where they took from you, took from you, took from you, and you always felt depleted, and you never understand why anything is balanced. I think that was a part of your spiritual path to learn that, because you have to teach that to other people as well. That you're not the type of person that can settle for a situation where someone is taking and don't give back. You're learning how to love yourself. You learned that in order for you to give love to another person, you have to love yourself. So this is about you being having a pretty balanced love life. You're only going to settle because you're in this priestess energy. You've mastered this Hierophant, this priestess energy. To me, that's divine energy. Like you are a divine being. I understand that people say the Emperor and Empress, but I feel like that's Emperor and Empress is like the 3D level to me. Once you hit 5D status, you become the Hierophant and the High Priestess. To me, that is, you've accelerated past that. Like you damn near like an ascended master at this point. That's how, like, you're like, it's something about you that's a little bit inaccessible. So people like that mystique about you. Like they can't really figure you out, but it's kind of like they want to get close to you. It's something about you that makes them feel like they want to listen to you. It's kind of like that energy. I'm not saying y'all Beyonce. I'm just saying the energy. I'm using Beyonce's energy as an example. You see how she kind of has this mysterious like energy. It's like she shows up and like she'll perform at random times and everybody wants to know. It's definitely like almost like cult energy with Beyonce. It's kind of like that energy. It's like you have this mystique about you that people just want to follow you. They want to get to know you. You may have something in your chart, your birth chart, that you have that about, to where you have like this leadership energy. You may have a Scorpio rising, or you may have Pluto on the first house. You may have like Neptune on the first house, to where it gives you like this alluring type energy, this cult-like energy. It's like people, it's like, I'm not saying you run a cult, but I'm just saying that's the energy that people are so enamored with you. And it's like you give them hope. You give them a sense of peace. You help them find, because you're so balanced, that energy radiates off of you and people want a piece of that. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's kind of like your love life. You've learned a lot of lessons. I feel like I'm talking to Ascended, almost down there, close to being Ascended Masters, I'm just saying. But when it comes to your career, because you master all of this, and you're so balanced and you're on your spiritual path. If you're not following your spiritual path, you definitely need to, because once you get into alignment with your spiritual path, your calling and your purpose, your love life is going to be balanced. You're going to start calling in the right people for you. Things is going to start going well. You're going to learn how to give and receive love in relationships right. Your career path is going to be popping too. You got win-win forecasts. Win-win forecast. A win-win outcome is forecasted. That means you can't even lose. Your career life is going to be steady. it's like you're gonna be, there's no way you can lose. I don't see pile 3 losing at all. It's like you got good shit coming to you, and just for shits and giggles, I'm just gonna pull a card on that. Just for shits and giggles. So Spirit, clarify pile 3's career path. Can I get a card for this justice? Clarify this energy. Look, y'all do got thief energy here. Clarify pile 3's, look, gift. Look. Listen, I feel like that, like I said, y'all have so much good coming off of y'all that people want a piece of that. People are going to want to take from you. And I really feel like y'all are so balanced in yourself that y'all can see those people for who they are. And it's like you're not going to allow, but you're like a gift. Like you got so many abundance and opportunities coming in. So with this path, there will come jealous people. These are like jealous people that want to take for you, people who want to take you down. But you so like anointed to the point where people can't. You're so like on your spiritual path that you know that nobody can really touch you. So you'll have people that will try to sabotage you along the way. You'll have people that is not going to want to see you, you know, grow like that or have this abundance like that. But it's like, either way it goes, you ain't going to be able to lose. No matter what people do to you, you're not ever going to be able to lose. Wealthy man. Change. It's like you got so much shit coming in. This is why this thief person, because you're going to have people, like you're going to have haters, pile 3. You're going to have haters in your career. Like, now, this is not about you becoming like a spiritual leader or a spiritual path. This is about you following what it is that you know that you just bring about change. And it's like you are on a path of having all this money and this wealth. Because you're following your path, you're doing right in your love life, you balance. But like I said, you're going to have some haters along the way. That's just what it is. And Spirit is just calling out, but you're going to be so straight with Spirit. And you're going to be on point with your ancestors and your guides that these people ain't going to be able to do nothing to shake you. Because at all times, there's a win-win outcome for you. You ain't going to never lose, and people are going to hate that. And you're going to have this regal-like energy that people are not going to be able to stand. And you want to know why? It's because the very thing that the very damn thing that they feel like that you are is them. You reflect that back to them and they don't like it. And that's kind of what I'm getting. So you are also a mirror for people as well. You hold a mirror up to people and their bullshit and they don't like it. So it's kind of like if people hate you, pile 3, that's because I just heard they want to be you. That's basically what it is they look up to you low key. And that's what it is. They wonder why they can't be like that. So instead of them working on themselves, they choose to hate and try to bring you down. But normally people reflect their insecurities on the other people, especially people who got their shit together. They tend to do that, but it's like you're reflecting their wounds back to them and they don't like this shit. But pile 3, this has been your reading. I know I shouldn't have took that day off because I'm having a hard time with getting all these messages out off of my brain and everything. So I probably should have took a little bit more time to get my shit together, but I wanted to get this video out for y'all. So pile 3, there was your reading. If you like the reading, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the video, and I will catch y'all on the next one.